We've taken a 1,500-mile detour just on the gamble that this tiny village on a small atoll in the middle of the ocean would welcome us. We've been sailing full-time for the last 5 years, and we've made it our mission to seek out the undiscovered corners of the world. In our last 19 countries, we've found some pretty unique spots that only a handful of people get to experience, but this is really going a step further. This has never before been seen on YouTube, so come for a spin with us as we take the risk and put it all on red. One of the guys from the village T has invited us out today. It is actually a holiday here. It's the King's birthday, so everyone has got the day off, but he is giving up his entire day to take us and some of the other cruisers out for an adventure day. So we're not totally sure what we're going to see, but I think we're going to take his boat and head down the kind of the east coast. He wanted to show us the beauty of this place and what's underwater and stuff. So I'm really excited, and we're going to go check out what an island looks like when people don't ruin it.
All right, so our first stop, T, has taken us to, it's essentially like the community, it's the community fish store, really. There's another one of our friends, Patrick, and his dad. They actually built this little house here right on the shores of essentially the community milkfish pond, which is, wow, actually way bigger than I expected. Apparently the milkfish just up here, they have no idea how they can be so prevalent. There's stories about how when the sea and the fresh water meet, that just spawns the milkfish because there's always plentiful supplies in this one big pond. But kind of cool that the whole community respect this as their store of milkfish.
Yeah, so the fresh water just comes from the rain, which is, you get lots of small squalls here and they go across really quickly, but obviously they're bringing fresh water to meet the seawater here, and you can literally see all of these fish just at the surface everywhere with a couple of birds flying around trying to grab them. It's amazing. So we've come a little bit further south down the lagoon now, and this apparently is turtle country. So we are on the lookout, and I want to swim with a turtle.
So when it's a low tide, before low, they come out.
Okay, yeah. And then they get to eat the algae and stuff in the rocks. That makes sense. So the lunch bar is open.
It's only shallow down there.
Okay.
I think the water will be here.
Oh, gee, okay.
We've got our official turtle spotter up at the front now.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, really shallow.
I mean, this is getting pretty extreme now, where we've come so shallow that the boat can't go any further, so they've just gone walking to find a turtle. They seem confident. All right, we're off again.
He's gonna go.
See the blurry splodge? That's a turtle. So cute. Right, we're gonna find another one. You're in charge now. Find me a turtle.
Find you a turtle.
You're so fast to go down, eh?
Yeah, right. There he is.
Where?
Here. So we've been to the community storeroom, we've been past the turtle sanctuary, and now this is basically like coming to the grocery store. We are coconut crab hunting. So looking in amongst the trees and seeing if we can find those massive blue crabs, which I would have thought would be quite difficult during the day, but we've got tea with us, so maybe we don't have to do any work.
So you all know the concept of briny hike, and you know that they can be quite dangerous because basically Bri gets lost every time. Things have just gotten a whole level worse because we arrived on the beach and Bri and T just escaped off instantly into the forest, and I have now lost both of them. So yeah, she's lost forever.
So there's loads of these red crabs around, but apparently they don't taste very good, so we're not going to get those.
He was saying people down in Rarotonga eat those, but that's because they don't have the coconut crabs. Here, everything is just so abundant. They can afford to be a little bit more luxurious in their tastes.
Plenty of little red mud crabs, or terrestrial crabs, I don't know what their proper name is, but not a single coconut crab to be seen. I mean, to be fair, the only time we found coconut crabs, it was dark, and we baited for them with coconuts, because they like eating the coconut flesh. But, you know, maybe I was wrong. Maybe they just turn up in the daylight here in the Cook Islands. They're just out sunbathing. But so far, oh, I heard a noise. I think she's that way.
So we got a bit separated from the others. Thankfully, I classed that as not getting lost because I was still with T and he knows his way around. But I can just about see them through the trees now. So we're reunited. Maybe they've had more luck than we have. Any coconut crabs?
5, 6.
Yeah? Where did you put them all?
Well, we'll catch and release. We're just being humane.
Oh, okay. That's going to be really great for dinner.
How about you?
Yeah, 17 catch and release.
So you got footage to back that up?
Yep. We have now all lost T. He's gone off charging in that direction, and I'm now trapped in a massive web of spiders. So this is going really well.
Marshmallow.
Yay!
Yes. So we're learning that the coconuts, when they've sprouted, taste really different. And when you open them up, it's like, apparently, it tastes like marshmallow inside. It's really, really sweet.
The eyes.
Oh, yeah.
And the mouth. No ears.
Wow. I've never seen a coconut look like that.
That's crazy. That's cool. I've never seen the inside of a coconut all solid like that.
It looks like a fruit, doesn't it?
Looks like a brain.
It doesn't even smell of coconut.
Nah.
It looks like
That's
it's
weird.
frozen. Wow.
Look at that.
You break a little piece off. It's super lightweight, and it just looks like foam. Like, I don't know how much you can focus on that.
Packing foam.
Yeah, it looks like styrofoam, and it feels like it. It's kind of spongy. Very odd texture, but it does have a bit of a coconut taste. But it just, yeah, it feels like a lightweight foam spongy ball.
So there's like 2 different ways that you can eat this. You can either bury it in the ground for 3 months and it gets a little bit crunchy, and then you can cook it on the fire.
And I actually now totally understand the whole it tastes like an apple thing. I can imagine if this crisped up, then it is kind of sweet like an apple.
There you go. But the other thing you can do, which doesn't take nearly as long, because 3 months is a long time to wait for a snack, is apparently you can mix this up with a few other ingredients and you can make kind of like, what would you even call it, like pancakes?
Yeah, like crispy fried pancakes.
Fried pancakes. So we're going to try that in a bit because they are delicious.
It's a bit like nature's candy floss. It's like, that's the texture of it because it's so foamy and then it just like dissolves in your mouth and there's nothing to it. Oh, I'm going to drop it in the sea. Now that is serious parking skills. We are reversing in between the corals to try and find a spot so that we can go snorkeling. So we've come down to the absolute south end of the atoll now, and there is like super low reef, so a lot of water coming over the reef, and it just makes the clarity super, super clear. So hopefully the current is not too strong, and we're going to go and take a little look.
came back to the surface, T had been diving on this bommy and was kind enough to find us some fresh clams to give us an early lunch.
Excellent job!
All right.
Wonder.
Yeah.
We did pretty well there. We, on the way back, threw out the line, and nice trevally came in. And check this beast out that you got on the spear gun.
Yeah.
How impressive is that? This brown eel was just sat there, and then you were like, there's an eel there. I could not see a thing. Very impressive. So that's going to go back to
Rarotonga.
Rarotonga. Okay, so that's going to go back all the way there. And it's actually worth quite a bit, so.
I don't know how much, maybe $200.
Oh, yeah?
Wow. Okay, we need to go back finding some more.
And while they're finishing preparing the fish, Kura has made us some lunch. So we're just coming in. This is amazing. We get taken out for the morning, sightseeing, fishing, and now we get given food as well. Incredible. Well, that is a very cool way to spend an adventure day, a bank holiday, a king's birthday. The people here are so generous with their time and resources and just letting us come crash their village and be part of everyday life. So yeah, maybe we'll just never leave.
We've had a fantastic day, and then just as we were about to head back to the boat, Kura suddenly unveils this thing that she has been working on for a really long time.
This is so cool. So it's like, it's proof of how small and remote this place is, because they actually have a visitor's book for sailors. So all of the cruisers who have ever visited Penrhyn, or Tongareva as it is also known, have signed this book and written into it with like photos of themselves and details of their travel and stuff like that. And it goes all the way back to 1987, I think.
That's wild. That's as old as you.
I know, right? July the 8th, 1987 was the first boat that came here. I mean, oh, check out those outfits.
I mean, I'd love it if these people are actually watching.
How cool would that be? Yeah, so they said that no other YouTube channel has ever been here, and I have looked through as much of this book as I could, and I haven't found any mention of them, so that claim might actually be true. I did find this boat, Indigo, who I think the customs agents confused us with, because at first they were like, wait, Indioka, we recognise that boat name. Have you been here before?
Bear in mind that that's from 1996. So the customs agent is the same customs agent since 1996.
Although that could be true, because there was a solo sailor here just a couple of weeks ago who had been here 10 years ago, and when she came to clear in, she recognised one of the guys and was like, hey, wait, I know you! And so as the entries in these books have progressed over the years, they have got more and more artistically creative. Check out this. So this is Ruby, the solo sailor who was here 10 years ago, and you can like move her boat across the waves. How cool is that?
I love the idea she made a full-on puppet art.
I know, yeah. There's like, people have put photos in, they've drawn like pictures of what they did here. Our page is just, I couldn't do a catamaran, all right?
You literally put in half the effort.
That's exactly what I did. And this is our absolutely last sticker that we had. So we've committed everything we have to this book. But yeah, so now our entry is in there, preserved forever. And as long as we don't drop it in the sea before we return it, then we're a part of Tongareva history. And I think that's really cool.
I mean, those volumes,
yes.
They're irreplaceable. There has never been a place we have been where they have a guest book literally running back to the first boats that ever visited, and official, like modern boats that visited, let's say. And we are now part of that history, which is insane. The other person of note that I do want to share, and you should check him out because they made a little documentary, or he made a documentary of it. There was a solo rower who came here, a guy called Tom Robinson, I think it is. And he was actually rowing up the outside of the atoll. He had run out of food, I think it was down to his last bottle of water, and was about to crash up on the reef. And the locals ran out and they managed to save his boat, or his little rowboat, and they towed him all the way around and brought him inside and looked after him and got him back to health and everything else. And like, he is essentially legendary here now. Everybody knows his name. They actually gave him an island nickname, which was named after a kind of historical legend of a guy who took his canoe all over the Pacific. And so, yeah, he's kind of got this special status on the island. And I heard recently he is planning on flying back to visit. Maybe not all the way to Tongareva, but at least to Raro, the capital. And a lot of the people here are really excited to catch up with them. So we are in amongst legends such as solo sailors, solo rowers, people with very funky shell suits from the 1980s, and us. How cool is that? All right, we're really excited because T has offered to take us out fishing tonight. So we're going to do some local style nighttime fishing over there, kind of on the edge of the reef up by the pass. So we just need to drop the dinghy because we're going to go pick up, and then we're all going to head in and figure out how to do this.
There's 4 or 5 of us all jumping in this boat, and then we're going to head up a little bit by the time the sun sets and hopefully get there before dark. All right, so tell me what we're doing here. What are we fishing for?
Hi everyone. We're fishing for what do you call it? Soldier fish.
Soldier fish?
Yeah.
They're the little red ones?
Yeah, little red one, yeah.
You've got a much bigger fishing rod than everybody else. I feel like that's cheating.
In some way, yes. But really, the big one is to track them nearby the boat, so the short one can have chance of getting them.
Oh, I got you, yeah. So you're luring them all in and then making it easier for me?
Come in, yes.
Thanks.
Make it easier for the short one to hook it in. But,
Sure, well, don't talk about me like that.
They like shiny things that, sparks in the water.
Yeah, just catches the light.
So this is the old people's idea, and we still continue with it.
He's going!
Big one, big one!
Or just the coral.
Nice! First one in.
Good job.
I'm afraid of the spikes.
Yeah.
Is that you putting bait on your hook?
Maybe cheating a little bit, but it helps.
No, I don't think that's cheating. I think a tiddly little hook and a bit of bamboo is asking a lot.
Asking a lot. Don't know what you mean. Just you watch as I bring in a 10 kilo grouper.
Yes.
Oh, nice.
Now, yeah, well, it's not enough to hang on yet. It's interesting, though.
It's interesting.
You got one. Woohoo!
Oh, nice.
Hey.
There we go.
They are coming in
There's
from
one.
everywhere.
Yeah.
Score!
There we go.
Here we go.
Another one in.
This is absolutely like the kind of fishing you need to do if you have a short attention span. Because normally you'd expect to sit there for 3 hours and not see anything. And we've been here for less than 2 minutes. And there's already 10 fish. Now there's 15 in the basket. It's just throw the hook over the side, wait for about 10 seconds. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Another fish in.
ADHD.
Right, keep score, everybody. Competition time starts now.
Check out this crazy fish.
Oh, behind your back.
Ooh, you caught it on its back.
Yes.
Whoa.
I think my hook went to his back and rubbing it.
Through its fin.
There you go. Another good one. I think that's me at 4.
I need to put the camera down and start trying.
You're falling behind.
No, I've got a lot to catch up now.
Slacker, that's it. Hey, there's another one. You got it?
Woo!
A mammoth.
Feeling weighty.
Look at that guy.
Big guy. Get a bigger one. Maybe they like the green light.
Oh, you think it's
maybe.
working?
I'm helping.
That's good size, yeah. Oh, that's one of the ones with a spike, I think. And he goes. All right, Bri, you got some catching up to do. Everyone else is way ahead of you right now.
I know, but I'm getting serious because it's like the first time I've worn a sailing glove in a couple of years.
That's true. Does it have all the fingers?
No, it doesn't. It has a hole for your thumb and forefinger, so I sort of slightly hampered, but here's my bamboo stick.
Ultimate professionalism.
I just caught myself. I picked it up and the
Bryony.
hook went into my shorts.
We're going to have to do something about health and safety with you.
All right, this is my hook. It is going to catch 25 fish.
All right, is everyone aware that Bryony now has a death implement in her hands? A weapon.
Let's go, let's go.
Oh, look at all these fish.
I know, they're all like down here.
Got it. Woohoo!
Like,
First one in.
Yeah. Fish coming.
Warning sign. All right, there's my first one. Number 1, 24 to go.
To catch up.
What are you on, 5?
27.
Oh, come on.
Whoa! Shark!
Oh no! I think I win!
You definitely lose. Oh my god. That was great. Second one.
Second fish you catch
My
is a
second
shark.
fish, but it did take the hook, unfortunately, and snap the line. So I think that's me done for the night. Sorry, guys.
All right.
I don't contribute much to the dinner table.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I think we got it. Shark! Bryony, you had one job.
2 jobs. I got 1 fish.
You caught one fish. Yeah, you're out of the game.
Look at the size of that one. Oh, I think this one's bigger than yours.
It's not bigger than the shark.
Okay.
You are a master at this. You're just quietly like pulling them all in one after another.
Sorry, guys.
That's why Dan didn't want to come.
Lucky I wasn't the shark.
Well, I've only contributed like 8 fish to this because I pinched Ian's rod and had a little go. But overall, that has been pretty successful, I would say. That bucket is so full. So we're going to head back and count them and see. We totally lost count of who got the most. Well, no, we didn't.
We know
Marcus
exactly who
absolutely got the most. But you put in a very good effort with like 42 or something in the end of it.
Sure, yeah. Of course, too.
I'll count
the right
my
number.
8 and a shark. Hey, together we got 50. That's something.
You tried. All right, there we go. So the haul is substantial. And now we just have to descale them all and prepare them. And then I guess we'll see if we're going to munch them or head back to the boat for some dinner. It's a lot of work to descale all of those.
Yeah.
All the sharks know it's dinner time, so as everybody's working on the fish at this table, they all come in and just sit and wait for their own dinner at the beach here.
Are you
You
ready?
can smell it, right? You can
Yeah.
smell it.
Are you ready to give it a kiss, Bryony?
You gotta dive right in. So everybody who went fishing has taken home 2 fish for their dinner, and then we had 350 fish left over, which is just crazy.
I mean, that's 350 fish split between 2 families who are then they've already bagged them up in cling film, cellophane.
Yeah.
And then they're going to fly down to Rarotonga for the celebrations. So they're going to take them with them because they can't eat those fish down there. They don't have them.
Yeah, so down in Rarotonga, you basically can't fish anything because there's so much ciguatera. And so everybody from here is like, well, we've got all this
There's an
fish.
abundance of
Let's
fish.
take it down to our families when we, have the festival like next month, I think.
Must be like Christmas. Turn up with 350 fish just from tonight. And bear in mind that we were out 2 nights ago and there was jokes about going out the next 2 nights again.
Yeah, I just can't get over the generosity of everybody here. So inviting us to go fishing with them and take part in their, evening activities, and then to share the catch with us so that we have dinner, and then to be taking all of those fish down to Rarotonga just because people there don't have that kind of fish to eat. It is just such a special place. We have been so incredibly welcomed, and I really can't put into words how that makes us feel. And so few people ever come to visit this part of the world, and I wish that all of you could experience this for yourselves. But oh my goodness, what a privilege to be here. It really is quite something.
All right, before we wrap, we are almost out of time. You literally have a few days left to help out our friends Raf and Sash over on Spirit Animal. They are doing this insane thing and giving away their boat. It's like, I don't think anyone's ever done it on YouTube before. It's open to so many countries, not everywhere, so check it out on the link. Just scan that code wherever it is with your phone. It'll take you to their webpage and it gives you all the details. They have like 3 different ways you can take part, and then it's like a raffle. It's a giveaway where you just buy a ticket or tickets, and that gives you a greater and greater chance of winning a whole sailboat, like a ready-to-rock sailboat. So if you, like so many people who get in touch with us, are looking to buy a boat, this is a fantastic opportunity to get one for like $50. Whoa! Shark!
Oh no! I think I win!
You definitely lose.